everyone, welcome to Golden Belt TV. Today we've got with us is Master Ronnie Green. Hi Ronnie, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine, Nikki. Can I wish everybody Happy New Year, yourself and everyone in the Golden Belt and everybody out there, wish them all the best.
And to yourself.
Thank you very much.
For all the people out there that don't actually know about yourself, obviously there's new people coming into the martial arts industry now. Tell us a little bit about your history.
Well, really my history, I started in 1972 in judo and also karate, and then I was very fortunate to see the 4 Thai masters who came over to the UK, the famous Thai masters who are now world renowned, Master Toddy, Master Sken, Master Woody, Grandmaster Karim, well, I'm Grandmaster now, because it's been that, but yes, it was them who helped me to move into the ring side of martial arts, doing the Thai boxing and also full contact karate.
Oh, brilliant. Tell us a little bit about what you've been up to, because I know you've been up to, is it the Martial Way?
Yes, promoting, the concept Martial Way. As I see it, when we're doing martial arts, we see all our age groups, we see everybody. As well as seeing every age group, you also see all the different nationalities. That it brings people together, and the concept, is the martial way. It's the way we do things in life, especially when we're in the gym, when we're all working and we have all the different age groups. I see what problems we tend to have outside. I see when we're training in the martial arts gyms, those problems are clear. I mean, it's easy sometimes, even when you look at the football. Yeah. I'm a Man United fan. Okay, everyone's going to go root, right? But you've got Manchester City, Liverpool, and you've got Arsenal. And sometimes when you're growing up, even that in itself can be a bit of a problem. Yeah. I found doing martial arts, those problems seem to just not be there. Everyone works together, everyone's mixing together, and it doesn't matter what sort of like football team you support, or even what martial arts style or whatever, who you are. And I found that to network in the UK, it's important, and to pass it on to all the generations, young as well as the old. And Martial Way is a way forward that we see everybody in it. I think that's a good way to promote the harmony. Yeah. And that's what I'm looking to do. Yeah. Or shall I say I'm doing, yes? Yeah.
We're going to have a little bit of talking about the Golden Belt Hardcore now. This is something that Master Albie Bimpson and Master Ronnie Green has actually come up with, a new concept in martial arts. If you can tell us a little bit about that?
Well, yeah, in the early days with the martial arts concept, you had the full contact karate, then Thai was introduced, and of course, I came myself from a judo background, Albie came from a jiu-jitsu background. It's an area where you will find that can you actually compete in all those different areas, whether you're grappling, whether you're boxing, whether you're kicking. And I think this is where it's all about skill. Yeah. And being able to think very quick on your feet. I mean, the greatest fighter I could see was very quick thinking as well as very fast was Muhammad Ali. Yeah. It's that point where in the strategy of the sport, can you do it? And I reckon GBH will really push you.
Test you on it.
Definitely.
Because you've got to have obviously the skill and the brain to actually.
That's it. And the calmness. I mean, that's what I loved about the martial arts. The hands together, right? The peaceful side of it. But yet at the same time, you're in battle. Yeah. So now you really do need to know, and that's the audience. They want to see skill. They want to see the jab and the right cross like the Thomasons or the Sugar Ray Leonards. You also want to see the kicks like Superfoot Wallace, Bill Wallace, and then Benny Euclides, and then also from the Thai point, Samat Pakiarun or Diesel Noi. So now you've got a good cross section.
Yeah, you've got everything with the Golden Belt Hardcore in it.
Very much so.
Excitement as well.
And it also brings all the audience in there. Yeah. People like boxing, they can talk about the boxing champions. Yeah. People who like the Graces, and what the Golden Belt Hardcore is all about is, can you really do it? Have you got the skill? as you know, it's 5 different rounds.
So you must have you got a weakness in one of them 5?
For sure. And because you don't know...
You're testing yourself, other people's going to be testing themselves, aren't they?
Well, it's one of those things where it's alive now. You understand what I mean? Yeah. You don't know really, like the 5 rounds, you don't know what is the first round going to be until you get in that ring and they pull that ball out. You have to really strategize. You might be good at grappling, but it might not come out until the middle rounds. So I think this the excitement to be able to push it that way, that realistically it's about skill. Have you got the true meaning of mixed martial arts? Can you do it all? Can you box when you need to box? Can you kick when you need to kick? And also the grappling, you know what I mean? So it's a diversity, and the audience themselves, they can sort of like see just by the excitement of all the differences, you know what I mean? Is he actually going to win this round? That's it, so I think this is where I see it moving into that next realm, that people are going to say, yeah, you can actually fight him, and you can also fight him in the system and the style he says he's the best at. It's that's what fighting is anyway. You know what I mean? It really is testing you, and Gold Belt Hardcore is the way, I believe, forward for any athlete in the combat situation to test themselves.
I think Golden Belt Hardcore is the future.
Definitely.
Thanks, Ronnie.
Thanks very much. And again, wish you all a happy new year. Okay, all the best. Thanks, Nikki.
Thank you.
All right.
This is Nikki for Golden Belt TV.